going on, PokeTubers? It's your boy, Mr. Fire-type Pokemon here, and I got a brand new segment for you guys. I'm going to be doing complete collections. So far, I have about 7 completed collections. I'm doing them in the order that I completed them. I'm very excited about this. This first collection especially was something that was one of my goals and one of the reasons why I wanted to get back into collecting, because of the original base set. These are Wizard of the Coast cards. Just get a quick look at the first page of all the 9 hollows. The reason, when I was a younger boy, I always wished I could, collect these cards, and I had the means to complete the collections. But now that I'm older and I have a job and have the means to afford it, so we're going to go through every card individually. I'm going to try and be very careful so it's not shaky, so you guys can try and read the cards. If there's something you can't read, you can always go check out PokeBeach. They do have the screens of every single card ever printed. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. The first card we start off with is an Alakazam Holo. Then we got one of the Kanto starters, Blastoise, the final evolution stage 2. Then we got a Chansey Holo. Next, definitely my favorite card in the set, the Charizard. It's a card that everyone always wanted, everyone seeked. This card is really, really nice, really great condition. All my cards are in very mint condition, by the way. And in case you're wondering, I keep them in Ultra Pro Platinum pages, and I have in sleeves, Ultra Pro sleeves backwards, so no dust gets in them and they won't slide out. Next page, next card, is a Clefairy. Then we got a Gyarados. I really like that. Gyarados artwork's really nice. Hitmonchan. That's actually my favorite fighting type Pokemon back in the Kanto region. We got Machamp. Now, little known fact, there is no regular unlimited Machamp. There's only first edition Machamp printed. Then we got a Magneton to finish out this page. Next page starts out with a very powerful Mewtwo. Next we got a Nidoking. Next we got a Ninetales. Get that focus for you guys, sorry about that. Next row we got Poliwrath, Raichu, evolved form of Pikachu. And the last Kanto starter stage 2 Pokemon, Venusaur. And the last holo in the set is Zapdos. Really nice legendary bird. So next we move on to the regular rares. We got Beedrill, Dragonair. That was interesting that this is a rare even though it's a stage 1. Then we got a Dugtrio, Electabuzz. I was really happy when they actually made this a holo in the Platinum set. I always thought this card should have been a holo. Then we got an Electrode. I always really like that artwork, all the colors, very cool. The upside down Pokeball. Then we got a Pidgeotto, Arcanine. And Arcanine is actually the start of the uncommons. Charmeleon, Dewgong. Got a Dratini, looking very cute. Then we got Farfetch'd. Next page starts off with Growlithe. Then we have a Haunter. Really like that kind of 3D artwork on it. Ivysaur. Like that artwork as well. Then we got a Jinx. Kadabra. Kakuna. We got a Machoke. Let me get that to focus for you guys. There you go. Sorry guys. Next we got a Magikarp, Magmar, a Nidorino, a Poliwhirl, a Porygon, a Raticate, a Seal, a Wartortle. I really like the artwork on that Wartortle. Looks really cool. I always liked the design of Wartortle. I thought it was very cool. Then we got an Abra chilling under a tree, a Bulbasaur, a Caterpie, Next page starts off with a Charmander. Was my original starter for the Kanto region. Then we got a Diglett Dig, Doduo, Drowsy. We got a Ghastly, Coffee. Obviously one of the Team Rocket Pokemons. We got a Machop, a Magnemite, a Metapod. Then we got a Nidoran male, Onix, one of Brock's Pokemon, Pidgey. That's the first Pokemon that Ash caught, besides receiving Pikachu. And right after that, we have the Pikachu. That is just the yellow cheeks. There is a red cheeks. I actually have a red cheeks, but it has a lot of damage on it. Poliwag. Then we have Ponyta. And I want to show you something real quick, guys, just so you guys see the difference. This is actually a shadowless Poliwag. You notice right here on this side, there's no shadow. But if you look at this Poliwag right here, there's a shadow. So that's a shadow. So there's first edition, and there's first edition shadowless. There's a first edition Poliwag, shadowless Poliwag. Just to kind of teach you guys a little bit about different cards. So Ponyta. Then we got a Rattata, Sandshrew, Squirtle. Next page has a Starmie. Then we have a Staryu. It's another shadowless card right there. Then we have a Tangela, Voltorb. I really like the kind of like the neon colors on that card. It's really cool. Then a Vulpix. This is an error card. It's one of the most common error cards. So here the Voltorb says 40 HP. This one says HP 50. Then we have a Weedle. Then we're moving on to the trainers. We have a Clefairy, Computer Search, the Evolution Spray. Next page starts off on Professor Oak. Then we have an Item Finder, a Lass Trainer. Then we have Pokemon Breeder, Pokemon Trader, Scoop Up, Super Energy Removal, Defender, Energy Retrieval. We got a Full Heal. One thing that's cool is that they just released Full Heal in like the Fierce Fists, and it's like this is the first set, and Fierce Fist is the 61st set, 62nd set, I believe. And it's kind of crazy that they're still printing this card, almost 20 years later. We got a Maintenance Trainer, Pokepower. We got a Pokemon Center, Pokeflute, Pokédex. We got a Professor Oak, very similar to, Professor Juniper, cards like that are used very common today. Revive. We got a Super Potion. Got a Bill. Energy Removal. Gust of Wind. Potion. Switch. Got the first ever double colorless energy. Then we got Fighting, Fire, Grass, Lightning, Psychic, and the last card in the set is a Water Energy. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, this is a huge dream come true for me. Just because I really wanted to complete this set when I was a little kid. Definitely, could not afford to buy so many packs. I will tell you, out of every set that I've completed, this is very expensive. I only opened up about 5 booster packs from this set to get the commons and uncommons, and luckily I did get some holos, but I did have to buy a lot of singles. And these cards are valuable. You know, they are been out of print for a long time, and it's difficult to find these cards in mint condition. So, you know, if you guys have any questions on how collecting and stuff like that, just, you know, leave me a comment. You know, there's definitely great sites. I like to use eBay, you know, Troll and Toad, Collector's Cash to sell singles. Give you pretty good deals on some of these cards. Some, like, these holos are really, really expensive, but I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Have a great day.